Hi guys, it's Jamie.
It's Belinda.
And we are back with the final Game of Thrones reaction. Game over! Woo!
I survived it.
Yeah. Now we go see what happens next.
Yes, I'm ready.
If you have watched this week, you know that there has been tons of Game of Thrones content uploaded for our Game of Thrones finale week. And this is the very end. It all stops here.
It does.
And then, of course, on to other things, which I talk about in my update video, if you guys want to go check that out if you haven't watched it. And, yeah, we'll talk about that later. Right now, the most important thing is Game of Thrones finale. So, we have Crown, which I think is very suitable for this. We also have Cece's whiskey that she sent us. Still have some of that left.
Yeah.
It's getting low. It's pretty good stuff. So, thank you, Cece, for that.
Yes.
Should we recap last episode? Or do you want to watch the recap?
Let's watch it.
Okay, we'll watch the recap.
Yes.
Because we did talk a lot about it. So,
yeah.
Did have that conversation. Oh, also, we have a special guest. Pumper is here. Pumper was in a lot of our season 2 videos.
No. Come here. I'll lay down. All right. I'm ready. It'll be fun. Should we cheers or something? Or?
Should we?
I don't know.
Do you have anything?
Should we wait to the end? No, you never gave me a glass.
Oh, there's shot glasses.
Here. I'll wipe it out.
Be all right.
We're fine.
Okay. One more time.
Last time, guys.
Last time. The
Cheers.
last watch.
This is it. That's Crown.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this full week of Game of Thrones content. And now we are on to the last episode, the very last episode ever. Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 6, The Iron Throne.
Let's do this, guys.
One more time. Oh, boy. Ari's been through it, man.
This is crazy.
Maybe Cersei got collapsed.
They got collapsed.
They got crushed. Oh, here we go.
Well, that was your recap.
Yep.
How was it?
That's all you needed to know.
That's it.
That's it. Last time, we're going to hear the theme song.
No.
I mean, not really, but like symbolically. It's the last time we're going to hear it on a new episode.
It's the last first time.
Yeah, last first time.
At the end. I don't know.
I think we're both making it more complicated than it needs to be.
It sure is.
Yeah. That guy.
Oh my gosh.
I'll find you later. Let me send some men with you. Going alone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's over. It is not over until the Queen's enemies are defeated. Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister. Easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He sees. And because, see, that's where he told him to go. He sees.
Yeah. Poor Tyrion. He tried to save him.
Uh-oh.
Look at that big flag. Queen of the Ashes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's fucking awesome.
Did you see that?
Yes. I love it.
Shafka atrvistos ge anima hogegoron shiketi mori. Shafka reshis anhan reheshis andali.
Wow.
Yep.
She's wearing. She's so awesome.
In vrappa tolvi oviol vinrondira derat.
Oh wow.
Hen wintervelva dornot.
Oh. She said
Hen
Winterfell.
laniso valiniot.
Oh my gosh.
Valar.
We're going worldwide.
What?
Jar. Tole grego vobotis. Brevi in noma pregelat.
I'm floored.
I know, man. Speechless.
It's gonna get worse.
Yep. She wants to take it everywhere, buddy. Winterfell too.
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
You slaughtered a city.
Yep. Shit. You want all 1,000 of us to kill him?
Zirine jakatas.
Tyrion. He knew. He knew she was gonna be mad.
We did it. Pushed on. You got to do something.
Yeah, that look.
Yep.
Arya snuck right up.
She's good.
What happened?
I came to kill Cersei. Your queen got there first. She knows who you are. You'll always be a threat to her.
Fuck. Fuck. Yeah.
Did you bring any wine?
Poor Tyrion.
Betrayed my queen. You didn't. I did. And I do it again now that I've seen what I've seen. The war is over now. Is it? Did she sound like someone who's done fighting?
Just started.
Mm-hmm. Did you not hear her?
Mm-hmm.
She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of the sky.
And she burned down a city for it. Would you have done it? Does it matter what I do? It matters more than anything.
You need a drink.
I got one.
I was talking to John.
Oh. Tyrion needs one too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what first thing he asked for.
But I believed in her
Yeah.
with all my heart. Love is the death of duty.
Mm. Old man said that.
You just came up with that.
Nope.
Sometimes duty is the death of love. You've tried to protect people. Who is the greatest threat to the people now?
Exactly.
I'm sorry it came to this.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
She doesn't get to choose. No. But you do.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to choose now.
Mm.
Bring him some wine.
Well, that's the least he could do at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, you should have brought him some.
Yeah, just go grab some before you
What the hell?
head out.
I mean, you're telling me you're not going to save him. He's going to get his ass killed. You could have got him drunk first.
What is that?
Oh, fuck me.
That is quite a security system you got
Isn't
there.
it, though?
Do you remember her vision? Or when she had this vision of snow in the throne room?
Mm-hmm.
First season. First or second.
Yes. And so did, but I might be getting them confused because,
Brandon.
yeah, he had one too.
There used to be a whole castle around that room.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need one more.
That's a good idea.
She's going to get her ass killed. Oh, it's John. God, he's got to feel all fucked up right now.
When I was
I saw them executing Lannister prisoners in the street. They said they were acting on your orders. Have you been down there? Have you seen children, little children burned? The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
and it will be,
How do you know it'll be good?
because I know what is good.
What about everyone else?
They don't get to choose.
Wow.
This is our reason. We break the wheel together.
You are my queen.
Stab her.
That's the cause of all the fucking problems right there. That was a lot. Look at everybody. Brienne, Davos, Gendry on the end there.
Oh, what a fucking trip.
Yara,
Mm-hmm.
Prince of Dorne.
Where's John?
We will decide what we do with our prisoners.
Some of you may be quick to forgive. I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart. Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Friends, please. We've been cutting each other's throats long enough. We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free. It's not for you to decide. decide.
Do I not hear to speak?
Everyone has heard enough words from you.
His fate is for our king to decide.
We don't have a king or queen.
It's Robin.
You're the
Her
most
little
powerful
bratty Robin,
people
all
in
grown up.
Westeros. Choose one.
Oh, look, that's, dude's wedding was the red wedding.
Yeah. The husband.
Yeah. His name escapes me right now.
My lords and ladies,
Edmund? Edmund Tully?
I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft. And understand.
It's like, I'll do it.
Please sit.
Sit.
Nobody's taking you seriously, dude.
Yeah.
Edmure.
Edmure. Sorry, dude. Can't even do that right. Damn it all.
Dumbass.
Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
That's hilarious. He's like, screw you guys.
No doubt.
Unites people. Armies. Gold. Stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? The boy who fell from the high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again. So
I think
he
I
learned
said
to
that
fly.
once, didn't I?
Crossed
You might have.
on the wall, a crippled boy, and became the three-eyed raven, the keeper of all our stories, our triumphs, our defeats, our past.
Bran has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good. Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid.
Haven't we learned our lesson?
Yeah.
This will never torment us. That is the wheel our queen wanted to break. From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen to serve the realm.
Varys would have liked that.
Yes, he would have.
I know you don't want it. If we choose you, will you wear the crown? Best of your abilities.
Yes, he
from
will.
this day until your last day.
Why do you think I came all this way?
Brandon of House Stark. I say I.
I.
Sam. We never thought he'd make it.
I know.
There he
we
is
still
on the
don't know it.
council.
I know.
I.
Aye.
I.
Tearing with his words.
Yeah.
Not sure I get a vote, but
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king. The North will remain an independent kingdom.
Yeah.
Bran the Broken, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm.
The song, the Stark song. Love it.
Lord Tyrion. You will be my hand.
Ooh, you're great. I don't want it.
We
and I
done
don't
did
want
that.
To be king.
So there you go.
I don't deserve it.
Perfect.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice. He just got it.
Huh?
He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Damn.
So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch. No one is very happy, which means it's a good compromise, I suppose.
Back to where you
So I
started.
expect we'll never see each other again. years as Hand of the King would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world.
Yeah, he's gonna come back down there and piss off the wall. What's left of it, anyway. He's going to Miss Sunday's home. The beach.
I wish there'd been another way. Can you forgive me?
She looks so pretty.
The North is free, thanks to you. Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them. You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
They can't. What's west of Westeros? No one knows. That's where I'm going.
You have your needle.
Right here.
It's like I'm just freaking met up, man.
I know. Have to be apart again.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
This got me when I watched this the first time. Took a run from the Tully rebels without loss of life.
That one Targaryens.
Wow. I love that. Oh my god.
What's this?
A Song of Ice and Fire. Archmaester Ebro's history of the wars following the...
I suppose I come in for some heavy criticism.
I wouldn't say that.
Who wrote it?
The like head
Oh,
meister.
gotcha.
Yeah.
What does he say about me?
Don't believe you're mentioned.
Oh shit.
No.
And Drogon?
He was last spotted flying east to
Farther away, the better.
Perhaps I can find him.
Yeah, you
Carry on
can.
with the rest.
Long may he reign.
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 That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
Son of the Blackwater, Lord of High God, and Lord Paramount of the Reach and Master of Coin.
Master of coin.
Would you say the Crown's debt to you has been paid?
In full, my Lord Hand.
These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding.
Master of Coin, or soon there won't be no more coin.
Anymore.
You're Master of Grammar
Anymore.
now too.
Grand Maester,
Master of grammar.
it is my theory, based on my years of work on the Costly Rock sewers, that clean water leads to a healthier population.
The arts, all the best brothels burned down. The Master of Coin is willing to fund reconstruction.
We need
The
those.
Archmaester is less than... I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
Still didn't get to hear the end of that joke.
Nope. Same one.
Yep. What a council.
I love it.
I love it too. Oh, did you hear the horn?
Mm-hmm.
Returning.
Ha.
Look.
Ha.
He's happy to see Tormund.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. It's cutting between all of them. Arya's taking off on the ships. Jon's back at the wall. Look at her. Queen of Winterfell. Oh, look, Ghost got his ear hurt.
Oh.
Look at that Stark ship. That is so cool. Just gonna go see what the rest of the world is.
She's so pretty.
Wow. Her dress. That is sick. Look at her throne. Queen of the North.
She is.
I love that. Chills. It's where we started on this show. It's past that wall. Look, they can totally go out there and live now because there's no more White Walkers.
Right.
So they can just like go back home, peaceful, live wherever they want.
Yeah. Wow!
Woo! Yay! The end!
It's over! Homer says, really?
Yeah! It only took a bunch of years.
Yeah, it's over.
We got it! We did it! We finished Game of Thrones! We fucking finished it! Fuck yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Okay, well.
We want to talk about what just happened.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of shit just happened.
Yeah, it did. Everything just happened. You know, okay, the way Jamie and Cersei died. We all just wanted them dead. I mean, you know, so however way it went, they did die. I think it was a different side of the whole show. I think it went back to just them and the way they felt with each other. And
yeah, they died together.
If you remember, that's how
all Jamie wanted. And
well, that's how it started, too. That's how the whole show started. Was them doing things they ain't supposed to do because they're brother and sister. You know, in my mind, I mean, I can see why people were mad and they wanted this to happen, they wanted this to happen, but it's actually a pretty good ending to a love story, not the story itself.
Right.
Not the story in a nutshell.
Right. For Jamie and Cersei, it made sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think they just went back to that.
Jamie, yeah, and he ended up back to where he felt he should be. And
That's what
how
I
they died.
felt.
They died together in each other's arms.
That's what I felt when they were together.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot everything that was happening around them and just reflected back on who they were.
Right.
So
in their scenes together, it was like, you don't think brother and sister. You just think two people who love each other.
Yes.
Like, you don't really think, oh, you know, it doesn't occur to you after so long. You just finally see them as a couple.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, that's what they've done.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I kind of liked that. I mean, I can understand, you know, everybody wanted her to die with her eyeballs gouged out, but she died.
Right. We talked about this a little bit last episode, but I'm very upset with how Dany reacted and, you know, burned the city down.
I could see where people would be pissed off about that, too, but in the same sense, you know, we liked it, or I did.
Yeah.
I mean, we watched it.
We watched it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I mean,
so what did you think of Dany's speech? Wow.
do you know, I mean, look at all her army she had behind her.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she could wipe anybody out at this point.
Yeah.
She took out the biggest army there was. The Golden Company didn't last 5 minutes.
And, you know, as far as John is concerned, I feel so sorry for him. I think he should have stayed dead. He'd have been happier.
Right?
When he died.
That's actually John, yeah, after John came back, he was just like, why'd you bring me back? Man, I've done so much already.
Yeah,
Why did you bring me back? And Melisandre was like, well, there's a purpose for that. The Lord of Light felt there was a purpose to bring you back.
Yeah, and it was just to kill the other woman that he loved.
Right.
After watching the
Well,
other
to kill a tyrant.
Yeah, I mean,
And save people from whatever she was going to do. Because she was going to destroy... In that speech, she said, Winterfell to Dorne.
Yeah.
Which is top to bottom.
Yep. But she lost it when they killed old girl.
I think John knew that it was way worse than that. Like, when she started lighting shit up.
Oh, well, yeah.
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 It was over. She wasn't the person that he thought
I mean,
she
if you
was
think about it, that's the
at that
first
point.
time he ever really come in and yelled at her. You just killed, this episode.
That conversation he had with Tyrion, remember that? When he was like, well, they killed her best friend and they did this. Like, he was trying to make excuses for her almost.
Yes, and he's seen that.
Yeah.
Because he was like, you just don't do that anyway.
And Tyrion was like, would you have done it?
I am surprised he didn't take over. I did not see it, which I'd always wanted when you asked me way back. When Hodor.
Yeah,
When
like,
Hodor
yeah.
died. I think it was around that season. You asked me who I thought. And I just, Bran, because he's the one that's just kind of everywhere and he's doing all this weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't really think he'd want it. So I was right way back then.
You did mention
but
Bran
I
being
didn't
king one
see
time.
it,
I think you were just like snowball. Like,
well, that's what I was doing. I didn't really see it coming up to now.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. I mean, I could understand why John wouldn't want it after everything he's been through. Fuck, I wouldn't want it either.
No.
I thought John would end up having to stand up and take over, and I guess it crushed him so bad after he did that. He didn't.
Well, I mean, they arrested him.
Yeah,
I don't think he had a choice. Once he killed her, he knew.
And I was for sure Tyrion would stand up and say something. That, especially that whole speech. I was waiting for him to go. But he didn't.
But, I mean, I guess he wasn't an option anyway because he was a prisoner. So, he killed the queen.
Okay.
And, I guess he wasn't, like, nobody was like, hey, how about John?
Yeah.
I think Tyrion was just trying to gently tell him you need to kill her. Because she's going to, what's going to happen.
You need to take over.
You need to do,
You need to take over.
Either that or announce to everybody who you really are. And, like, he was so sad about that. He was like, I love her, and I know we both love her, but this is not going to fly. You have to do something. And John took it upon himself to kill her.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that scene.
I mean, he had to do it. He you've seen him at the, very last. He didn't forgive himself.
No, John's the kind of person who would take that responsibility on for himself.
Right. Well,
which is why he wasn't like, yeah, Arya, you go kill her.
I mean, it's something he has to live with. And to think that he'd have to live with one of his sisters doing it is something different.
Drogon's reaction to Dany being dead was horrible.
Yes.
And then John thinks, okay, you're going to kill me then. That's fine. Like, John's ready to give up right there. He's like, let the dragon kill me. I deserve it for killing her or whatever. Drogon goes straight for that fucking throne. Drogon's smarter than anybody else. He's like, destroy that fucking throne and nobody can fight over it again. And then he picked her body up and flew off, which is like, wow. You wonder where he's taking her to get buried. Maybe he's going to bury her somewhere. Maybe he's taking her back to Dragonstone.
He'll eat
or... I don't know.
He'll eat her.
He'll eat her. I think he's going to eat her. Yeah. Let's talk about all of the rulers of the Seven Kingdoms coming in to talk about who's going to be the king. Tyrion, with his magic words, as always, convinced people to be diplomatic and let's just choose who's going to be the next king. And he also made it to where it doesn't matter anymore. Birthright, none of that matters.
Right.
The people who choose who's going to rule are the people who are, the heads of the kingdoms, or the rulers of the Seven Kingdoms will come together and say, this is the king or this is the queen.
Right.
That little meeting was so funny though. Edmure, he was like, well, I'll do it. He just stood up and said, these are all my qualifications.
No doubt. It was like,
sit
down, man.
And they were like, and Sansa was like,
sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool to see Yara again. I love that little moment where Arya was like, talk about killing my brother again. I'm going to come over and slit your throat.
I know it.
And then they shared this little look. Almost like Yara was like, okay.
Yeah, she knows.
She's not kidding. Like, she will actually do it. So Tyrion says Bran. And he says because Bran should be king because he's the world's memories.
Right.
Like, if you know history and you know where it went bad and where it went good, you won't repeat
what has
the
happened.
bad.
Right.
So he probably is the best choice because he has all that information. And we saw that council. The council that was put together was really great. Braun, Master of Coin.
Yes. Love him.
which is great because all he wanted was coins.
That's right.
That's all he ever wanted was gold and, you know, a castle. He wanted a castle and a
love
wife.
it, yeah.
But he got Master of Coin.
He'll take it.
Yeah,
He just
which
wants
is
the brothel now.
right. Which is now
We're-
we have
we're
to build.
working on
We have
that.
to rebuild the brothels. That's the
We're
first thing.
fixing it.
Brienne's like, what about ships? He's like, nope, sex. That's first. That is first.
Yeah, no man gonna build a ship if we don't get to relieve ourselves every once in a while.
So what about Sam bringing in the book, The Song of Ice and Fire, which is the original title of these books, The Song of Ice and Fire. I loved that they put that in there, that they used that title for that, and that it was the story of what we watched, the Five
just
Kings
saying,
and
well,
all
and
that,
it-
and
Remind you again, the story still goes on.
right. Tyrion was not in it, which is surprising, but he was not in it.
That's
I
funny.
guess the headmaster did not find him important to put in.
No, he was too short.
Can't tell that story.
I know the feeling. Don't. Hey.
Right. They
Not
wouldn't
passing
he
judgment.
wouldn't have included you either.
Yeah, I'm not there. I didn't make it either.
Great Council. Brienne was on it. Davos. Sir Podrick got to wheel the king around.
That's right.
And Bran came in and said, I'll go find Drogon.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. I'll find out where the dragon is because, you know, the dragon is a threat. What if the dragon comes back and just decides to start killing people?
Right.
So Bran has to keep a little mind's eye on him. So that's what he's doing. And then he just yeeted out of there. Just like, okay, I'll find the dragon. You talk amongst yourselves. So they all have their titles. Master of Grammar.
Yeah.
Fran said, what are you, the Master
Of
of Grammar now? So Bran the Broken is king, and Sansa is queen of her own realm. She's queen of Winterfell. She looked awesome, by the way.
Oh, she's so pretty, yes.
So good. That throne with the wolf heads and the crown with the wolf, that was so good. And Arya went off to explore the world.
Yep. That was her.
She took those awesome Stark ships and just went. Probably has her own crew and everything.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. I did not hate it.
Oh, I didn't hate it.
Yeah, there are people who are just like, awful, terrible, fucking burn it. There was a whole thing where they're like, refilm season 8, do it again. No. And, you know,
I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it.
Do you want to watch something that you already know what's going to happen?
Right.
Or do you want to watch something with some twists and turns and excitement and some things you don't like?
Yeah.
Or else you're just pretty much, why even watch it if you know what's going to happen? You know, I mean, look, through the whole damn thing, I guessed at every fucking thing. And I was wrong.
I was wrong a lot. I think it was a great finale. In the end, the Starks won. And that's what we wanted from the beginning. The Starks won.
Even though they were killed out in like the third season, man.
Oh, John going off into the north with the wildlings where they could live peacefully now because there's no White Walkers to worry about. Yeah, so he's got that whole land.
It's awesome.
Yeah. If you want to cuss us out for liking it, you can do that down in the comments, but make sure to leave a like too.
Yeah.
Cuss
us out, but like doing it.
Yeah, cuss us out, but like doing it.
I mean,
please don't be too mad because I did. I got my ass like tore up for not crying enough when Danny died. Like they were like, you don't care about this show, and you've done, and I was just like, oh my god, game over. It's done.
I survived.
So we have other things we have to do.
Yes.
Belinda did not die in King's Landing.
No, I made it.
Okay. What else? We just need to say goodbye, I guess.
Yes.
We are finished with a series on this channel. We finished a series. High five.
Hey.
Finished a series. Hey, I told you we was going to do it. It took a long fucking time, but here we are.
Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
They did it.
Oh my god!
They did it.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god! Wow! We did it! We did it!
I can't believe it!
Wow, 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 wow.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this reaction. Like the video. Make sure you subscribe for further content because we have stuff planned for the future. Go check out our Patreon page for this full reaction. Plus, who knows what else is over there. Stranger Things. Little videos that get on Patreon that don't get to YouTube. Oh my God, this is our last time signing off for Game of Thrones. This is the last time. Thank you guys for watching this reaction. We'll see you in whatever next one we have.
She's gonna make me cry. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Enough crying. Enough of that.
The last one. Just stop it. He was like...